Hello guys. Alright, today we've been doing a little work. It's been a few days since I've recorded anything. As you can see, we're kinda up in the sky in our own nice little house. So yeah, me and Frank just got done doing some PvP. I'm apparently the better archer. He is definitely the better swordsman. So yeah, at any rate, as you can see out there, there's a little hut we had made originally. We was going to use this and make a nice sandstone pyramid going all the way down, which I realized that would take way too much and span into some various biomes, causing problems. Really hope YouTube don't take this down, because I do have the Minecraft music, but since it is a game, I guess it would fall under, or Let's Play, it would fall under the Creative Commons. I guess I'll find out. Oh, let's see, we have redone the portal room a little. Instead of a portal out on the middle of the ground, we now have 4 portals, which all link up to the correct one. Jesus, they're loud though. As you can see, they all link up to the old portal, so we haven't went anywhere or lost anything. Yes, so can you guess what we're in so far? Maybe, maybe not, but as you can see, that's 3 floors, including the portal, top floor and the portal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floors all together. So some people may be going, what the heck you building? What the heck's going on? Well, I'll show you. You can see Dennis did a little pranking with our old place and made a nice big tree. So now that we got that, let's go up here and show you what's happening here. This is what we've made. We made a nice big pagoda, and of course the house, our main bedroom, being hosted up on the top, thanks to the pillaring spire. So yeah, I know that a lot of people make pagodas, and it's not really a rare thing to see, but you know, it's my design. I enjoyed making it, and for once I made something besides underground mine shaft, which I know you're going to say whenever you see this, Max. But yeah, we're probably going to tear down that place back there, because while it is nice and it was going to be our original design, that place up there is better and it just seems to flow with it better. So we've now made a, holy crap, and we made a cocoa farm, which somebody apparently decided wasn't worth the time to replant. I might punch somebody in the face for that later. We still got our wheat and pumpkin farm, our pumpkin and melon farm, and our nether wart farm, which somebody's taking a piece of that. Maybe it was Frank, because he was just here and we had to fight, and yeah, see, there it is. Replant, man. Always replant. Of course, we still got our wheat farms and our villagers. There you go. It's real easy to replant cocoa, and they grow real fast. So, but yeah, I can't remember if yeah, I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not, or if I even showed you the beginnings of it. But this is what become of our giant sheep farm. I know I did start a recording of this at one point. Looks like the game might have lagged. Yeah, lagged out pretty bad there. Of course, crap, wrong button. Yeah, there's anywhere from 130 to 150 sheep in there easily. So yeah, it starts adding up, and then with each little ba they make, it gets worse. So yeah, the place has really started coming together. I'm probably going to do a little moving of the stuff around today. And oh, that's not good. Oh, ain't that just fun. Any rate, let's explain to these guys what's going on. Or not. Okay, where were we? Oh yes, again, we've been working on this. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with all this space now. I mean, granted, we are going to clear out this area. So this is nice and flat right there. Man, I'm still getting some residual lag, it looks like. Anyway, I'm going to clear out this area, make it nice and flat, build an actual sand village rather than this dirty thing. I mean, this goes from, it's ended right here. Yeah, it goes down, had a messed up house here, a villager that got killed here, some villagers, an abandoned house here. Yep. And then here's this, and then just look at it, man. It goes up, down, left, right. It has no discernible pattern or design to it whatsoever. And while I can tell, hey, this is supposed to be a straight road here, it really messes things up when it's up and down the hill. And even the back porches for these houses don't touch actual ground. So yeah, I definitely want to fix that. I want to get that taken care of so there's no issues with it. What I'll probably do is if I can find the time and the patience and it still works properly, I will probably be using a day and night switch. I found one online on YouTube. If I do use it, I will be giving credit to the person and including his video in the link. So I'll probably check on that, but what it does is pretty much it opens up the doors during the day, then at night it closes them. Now what I mean by it opens up the doors is that where these doors are, well, that door would have been, that nice wooden door, there will be an iron door, and then behind it will be the wooden door. So it would open the iron door. Iron doors stay open up till nighttime. Then at night, when the villagers get ready to start running back in, you know, it'll let as many in as it can. Those that don't get back, though, will be locked out. They'll die, but the other ones will survive. And that means that, look there, a zombie. I haven't seen one of those in the village in a while. But even though those will die, it means that while they can get out around and actually repopulate, since they'll be able to go through the doors. So I'll probably build up a village all throughout here, try and give it some nice lighting and stuff. Just in general, try to keep everything alive. I am going to do a little more research because supposedly they can break down iron doors still, and Lord knows if it breaks down an iron door, it's kind of screwing the whole planet. So we'll definitely be looking into that, and holy crap. Yeah, I got Mr. Nibby constantly sending things. Well, at least he is caring enough to tell me what he's doing in the game, so I know. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely been a stressful day, though. It seems like everybody that wants to be an idiot has been an idiot today. I guess that's the general way of putting it nicely. We've had people try to start fights. We've had people x-raying on the server. So I've had to install a mod called Orbsificator or something like that. Actually, let's just do it like this. Yeah, you could see it right here at the very top. Orbsificator. Yeah, it sets me bypass because OP. So, but what it does is it pretty much disables any X-ray mods. I mean, even server glitches where if the chunk doesn't load, it will show just fake ores, things like that. It could show anything from TNT to diamond, just weird things. So when you start digging to it thinking, oh, you know, my X-ray found something, you look at it and go like, well, FUD, you know, there's nothing here. And it does the same for caves, for people using texture packs and things to find big open cave areas. It actually mixes in a bunch of extra visible blocks like it shows in those texture packs. So when you look up, it can look like there's a cave directly above you, and you turn it off and it's nothing but sky. So I mean, it's really nice. Fortunately, there've been a few people complain about it causing lag. Now, I hate to say it because, you know, some of these people do watch the channel, but it's funny that some of these people that are complaining are the people that are finding these massive amounts of diamonds and stuff. They're doing different things, but they're hardly on the server at all, you know, no more than an hour or two, and they come up with more diamond than anybody finds in a week. So, yeah. It's iffy. You know, they may actually have some legit system for finding it, but at the same time, I want to have this on here because if somebody is, say, flying across the map, running ridiculous speeds, doing things like that, the system's going to tell me. You know, it's going to say, hey, this guy is moving at a normal rate. Is something wrong with server? Or, you know, this guy was kicked for flying. It's going to tell me something of that nature. Where if somebody's x-raying, though, it doesn't do anything. The server does not respond. It's just like, oh well. So that mod has become a necessity to stop the one form of cheating that we can't physically find. So that will stop that, and it'll put it, it'll put it so while eventually somebody will find a way around it, it's not going to be anytime soon. So I'm not going to walk up somebody's house and they're going to have a castle of diamond and be like, yep, I found this all legit. You know, it's not going to happen. So other than that, we are still remaining a vanilla server. There will be no other mods placed on here unless a dire necessity comes up for some type of anti-cheat mod. So, and you know, if something comes up and we start having constant griefers, yeah, a instant ban system may be put in place. But other than that, it's nothing else is going to be put on here until we do challenges. Now, what I define as a challenge is a map, you know, custom map, something like Vex's Race for the Wool, Capture the Wool, maybe Ultra Hardcore, Hunger Games. There's just literally so many things that I qualify as what would be considered a challenge. And these maps may have special mods applied. I mean, for example, the Ultra Hardcore and Hunger Games both are currently bucket mods now. They're they're not vanilla, so nobody can cheat that. They can't turn that crap off. And it also adds in better features, such as an ultra hardcore, rather than have to screw with the map, fix it up so everybody has a starting spot and MC edit. You know, we can just type /scatter in a new world and everybody gets set out somewhere, and there's a bedrock wall around the place, so nobody's leaving the area. We'll know for sure where everybody is. You know, there's no cheating and all that good stuff involved. So yeah, other than that, I don't think I really got any news for you guys. I am going to try start getting more Let's Plays, whether they just be something simple and stupid as me going caving, you know, just digging a branch mine or something. I am going to try to get some videos out though, so I'm not quite sure what else there. In the meantime, I have tried to think of some things to put in to the Pagoda here. Now, I'm not quite all sure what I want in here. I do know down below the ground, I'm going to have some areas set up for... I'm going to have some areas set up for farming. So I'll have a nice big tree farm so far underground, wheat farm. You know, these will be the type of things I'll have under there. And I'm also planning on doing some type of rail cart system and branch mine down the bottom as well. This way, as I'm branching out and going, getting my minerals and things, I can be like, oh, hey, well, this guy's house is, you know, 1,000 blocks from here. Let's dig that way, make a rail system. You know, but I'm not sure if I want to put that up so many, so, you know, diamond layer, me and him can still do our own thing. I won't mess with his ores that way. I'm still looking into that, but I do believe I want to put a rail system in here just as a personal digging challenge. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas, anything you want to see up in here, I'll see if I can't put something in there. I mean, let's try to keep it reasonable. So, for example, no lava pits in here. Since, after all of this place is made of wool and wood. And that stuff's quite flammable. But nah, I probably will be putting a library in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet. But, oh yes, that reminds me. While I'm speaking of the library, dang, that's still loud. While I am thinking of putting a library in here, I will be using my own cows and sugar reed for the books. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because somebody got down in the Stronghold library and cleared one of the libraries completely out. I mean, they left nothing, and they had only been like 25, 30 books taken from there. And clearing one of those libraries gives you anywhere from 3 to 4 stacks easily. Now, I don't know why this person got down there and done that. I don't know why they needed that many. But they took a lot of books from the community, so I went ahead and cleared the other library. I've got them stored in a safe location for when people do need these books. You know, somebody gets an enchanting table, needs some, I can give them the books now, because that was the original plan with the whole Stronghold libraries. It's that anybody needed them, got them. So yeah, I thought I'd go bring that up. Again, other than that, guys, guess I don't really know. I don't know why I keep climbing up there either. Guess just getting a little antsy on game. But oh yeah, I do have one more update. We are currently at full population whitelist cap. Now, what this means is that we're at least 25 people. We will not be adding any more until other people drop out. Now, this could be either through a ban, or somebody just decides, hey, I don't want to play anymore, whatever. We have had that happen already. We've had 2 people drop out because they just didn't like the way the server was running. Particularly the fact that we're playing on hard, and they were starving to death. So, we've got that addressed. And since we are doing this, we are at max, we're going to begin trying getting everybody to the hub. This means I'll probably have to dig out a little more of an area so more people can get in. But once we have this done, then we're going to begin community spawn. And as we're working on community spawn, we're going to be setting up dates for things such as ultra hardcore, for the capture of the wool, all these challenges that we have in mind. And if you've got any suggestions for that, it'd be much appreciated. Because, I mean, we've got quite a few suggestions, but as long as we got more, we'll keep doing things. But I do believe for our first ones, we will be doing a capture the flag from Vex, a team capture the flag, and probably an ultra hardcore. And just for fun, we may throw in a king of the ladder and just see how that goes. So yeah, I guess right now I'm gonna call the video. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch you hopefully when I have some more Let's Plays out for this server.